Hi guys, Video Game Viewer here with a review of the hugely anticipated Call of Duty Black Ops for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. The storyline of this game is you play as main character Alex Mason, who has been kidnapped by an unknown group and is being interrogated about his past experiences as a CIA operative, and also about these mysterious numbers that he can only seem to vaguely remember and doesn't know what they go to. And the people who are interrogating him are especially pressuring him on what these numbers mean and where they're being broadcast from, different stuff like that. And while he's being interrogated, the missions that you're actually playing are his flashbacks of his time in Vietnam, his time at the Bay of Pigs in Cuba, Russia, all of those different missions that he went on, and they all add up to a somewhat loosely put together storyline. To be honest, I'm really not all that impressed with it. It has to do with the different powers of the world wanting to get a hold of this Project Nova 6, which is... well, I'll let you figure out what it is. I'm not gonna spoil it. But as I said, the storyline in this game, it's really loosely put together. It's not very good, and you can really tell that Treyarch put more of a labor of love into the multiplayer, which I will be getting to in a minute. But storyline, this game, its strong point is not its storyline. So if you're coming to this game expecting an awesome storyline, awesome characters, memorable characters, awesome set pieces, and just edge-of-the-seat moments, you're really not going to get them. They're just not there. This game is more geared towards people who are getting it to play online, which I'm assuming most of you are. I'm a storyline kind of guy. I like my online, but I like to get into a storyline of a game, so I'm not really too impressed with this game's storyline, and to be honest, it's just really kind of stupid and doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Gameplay-wise, the game is going to play out just like any other Call of Duty you've played before. The buttons are identical, so I'm not even going to go into that with you. If you played Call of Duty, you should already know exactly how to control everything, and if you've never played a Call of Duty game, well, this game is a terrible start. Go to one of the previous titles, play through that storyline. It's going to get you the feel and all that for it. Graphics-wise, this is definitely the best Call of Duty to date. Graphics-wise, the character animations look just exceptionally well done. The level of detail in both single-player and multiplayer is spectacular. Everything from lush jungles to the way people's faces look, the way their clothes ruffle, just looks excellent. The weapons look authentic to the time period, and I have to say I was really superly impressed with the graphics of this game, and it's definitely one of its shining points. Coming in at a close second to the graphics is the sound of this game. The guns just are loud, the explosions are huge, you can almost feel the explosions in your chest when they go off. It's just that good of quality, and not only the weapons, but the musical score is phenomenal, the voice acting is phenomenal. They have, Ice-T voicing one of the characters. The main character is voiced by some other big name guy, but I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now. But it just sounds and looks superb, both online and offline, no matter what mode you're in. Zombies, multiplayer, single player, all looks and sounds great. Multiplayer in this game is just really the bread and butter, and as I said, it's where Treyarch really put their labor of love, and definitely where they spent the good majority of their time working with this game. And it really, really does show. Is it better than Modern Warfare 2? Yeah. Is it better than Modern Warfare 1? That's up to opinion. I can't say one way or another. Really. You know, personally, realistic-wise, I would say, you know, Modern Warfare 2, but I like Treyarch's Modern Warfare. I mean, they definitely did a good job of getting rid of the boosters and you know, not the noob tubers. I still see people noob tubing, not as often, not yet anyway, thank God. But boosters are definitely done this time, so if you're a booster, fuck off. And if you're not a booster and you play legit, then definitely come to this game because you're going to get rid of the boosters. At least for now, until they figure out some way of doing it. But, I mean, you got wager matches, you earn money in this, you buy weapons, face paint, clothes, attachments. Everything is run by currency. And the way you gain currency is by playing online matches. There's contracts you can take out, such as, you know, and they have time limits on these contracts, so maybe get 20 kills in 40 minutes, which is pretty easy. But then some of them are really hard, like get 75 headshots in 40 minutes with, you know, an SMG. So they progressively get a little bit trickier. You can take them at your leisure. You don't have to take them at all. There's, as I said, wager matches. There's like one in the chamber where you get a knife and one bullet. And if you miss with your one bullet, then you got to go in for the knife kill. If you do manage to kill somebody with your one bullet, you get another bullet. So it's all really cool if you like to wager your money, if you're a gambling person. But all of them are really fun. You're going to have, other than the wager matches, you're going to have your standard team deathmatch, hardcore, you know, domination, demolition, search and destroy, that sort of stuff. So, nothing too new to the multiplayer, except for, at least in the way of games, there's not. And then there's also zombies, which, if you played World at War, you know what to expect. It's you and your friends, or you by yourself, trying to hold off the horde of zombies. Round by round, they progressively get more and more persistent, more of them keep coming. You're boarding up windows, it's really hectic, it's really frantic, you're going to die really quick if you don't know what you're doing. So, all of this makes for a pretty good game in the online spectrum. As I said, the storyline spectrum, just really, it's gonna affect the score of my review here, guys. I'm gonna be honest. So, any fanboys, you can feel free to hate in the comments. I really don't give a flying shit. So, with all that said, the lack of the storyline, but the good online, I'm giving Call of Duty Black Ops a 9 out of 10, which I think is pretty fair. I was going to actually go a little bit lower than that, but I thought it out. So, again, a 9 out of 10 for Call of Duty Black Ops. This has been the Video Game Viewer, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.